So many times I get a question of, I'd love to invest in real estate. Well, there are many different ways to invest in real estate. So what are you looking to do? A couple of different ways to invest in real estate. You have wholesaling, you have fix and flip, and then you have long-term holds. Those are the most popular. So what a wholesaling is when you can get the property at a much lower rate, and then basically you mark it up at most wholesalers to get at least 25 to 30,000 over what they're under contract for, and just sell it to somebody else, and you make a quick buck and you move on to the next house. The other way is to fix and flip. That's when you get a property at a lower amount. You go in and you completely renovate it. You're doing a value add to that house, new kitchen, new bathrooms, painting, carpet, whatever it needs. You're going through and you're renovating that house. And then you put it on the market for a higher number, and then you make the margin, the difference between the two, what you have in the property and what you ended up selling it for. The third way is long-term buy and hold. So that's basically purchasing a home and renting it out. So whether that's a single family home, a duplex, a quad, whatever it is, it's buying a piece of property and turning around and holding on to it for a long time and just gathering that rent. So that you might make a couple $100 a month, so it's a little bit less of it upfront, but later on down the road, that's when you see the larger gains. So right now, what we're seeing in Richmond, everybody loves to wholesale, so it's a really flooded market, so it's getting kind of tough to do wholesaling in the Richmond area. So most people are either fixing and flipping, or they're buying long-term hold. And if you have too much on your plate, you don't have time, but you still want to be in real estate, you can also belong to a group. So you can buy into these groups that go in and they hire folks to do all the work. They may go in and buy 5, 6, 10, 20, 30, 40 different houses, or they may be buying an apartment complex, and you can own a small share of that or a large share, depending on what you want to put into it. And then you can gain the benefits, basically get a check in the mail every month and go from there. So there's several different ways to invest in real estate. Which one fits your needs and your time frame and the amount of money that you're willing to put into it? Feel free to give us a call. We'd love to talk to you about all the different options and what might work best for you.